There is a growing row between the Ministry of Education and a section of the members of the Kenya Publishers Association. The tiff is over a directive issued by the Ministry of Education to the publishers requiring them to attach a verification sticker on select high school books to fight counterfeits. NTV's Brian Obuya found that at least two of the publishers have disregarded that order, possibly opening up the set books to piracy.
In an effort to fight counterfeiting in the publishing industry, the government first issued the directive in 2017, requiring publishers to attach a verification sticker on select high school books. The country had witnessed runaway piracy of high school literature books. Fred Matiang'i, at the time Minister for Education, dispatched a directive to the school heads and several stakeholders. The tag, once scratched, would reveal a 16-digit number that, when sent to the short code 22776, was to revert with a verification message to the buyer, confirming if the copy of the product is genuine and from the assigned publisher. Publishers, by their own admission, said that the tags had helped reduce piracy from a staggering 39% to 17% in 2019, steadily clawing back their sales. And on January 7th this year, the ministry renewed its directive. This is because the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, KICD, has reviewed the literature books for the year 2022 through 2026. Among the listed is A Silent Song and Other Stories, A Parliament of Owls by Adipo Sidang, Bembea by Timothy Arege replacing Pauline Kea's Kigogo, Mapambazuko ya Machweo na Hadithi Nyingine, Nguu za Jadi by Professor Clara Momanyi. The new compulsory novel will be Fathers of Nations. The compulsory play will be The Samaritan by John Lara. Optional novels include Artist of the Floating World. The disquiet within the Ministry of Education is that Longhorn publishers and Mountaintop educational publishers have already dispatched their books to the market without the security tags, going against the directive from KICD signed by its Director of Quality Assurance, Mary Gaturu. Longhorn has published Artist of the Floating World, while Mountaintop Educational Publishers in Ruiru has printed Mapambazuko ya Machweo na Hadithi Nyingine. Stakeholders, including authors, are decrying a possible wave of piracy that may attack the two unsecured books. Ironically, Mountaintop Publishers is owned by Kenya Publishers Association's former chairperson Lawrence Njagi, who is among the recipients of the circulars and directives by the ministry. Now, authors of the Mapambazuko ya Machweo na Hadithi Nyingine have told the NTV that their publisher did not inform them that it was releasing the books without the security tags. NTV is privy to information that the Ministry of Education is intending to take action against the non-complying publishers. Brian Obuya, NTV.